let's jump on our overheads now. All right, overheads are hard panned. We're low cutting up, where's that at? 255. We really don't need anything low like that, so now we're going to bring our EQ. Let's go to a bigger spot. All right. So overheads, my philosophy for live sound, this doesn't go for studio. For live is that we really don't need anything down here. We don't need much right here. We just need this. And so I don't want it to be this hard cutoff because that is just weird sounding, but I want to taper it in so that we just don't need this. There's nothing down there for a live setting that we're going to feed the subs and blast out at 100 dB that we need. Some of this you can have a little bit extra weight in the different drums, and then up here is where the sizzle and the shine lives. So my EQs usually reflect that on some level. That's what we're seeing here is just a big low shelf, and cutting out some harshness there. But let's jump to the compressor. So if you notice here, right here on the threshold, the cymbals aren't crossing it. Whenever he hits them really hard, the cymbals don't cross that. What is happening is the snare is what will trigger it, and it just keeps the snare a little in line, a little tucked, because the snare in these mics doesn't sound quite as good, and it doesn't really offer as much to the overall feel in the setting. Now, in a studio, I would disagree, but live, that's just kind of the way I see it. And I want really most of that character to come from the drum itself, not the overhead mics. So that's what we're doing there. So let's mute our effects and listen to our dry drums. I mean, that brings in everything. Actually, let's go overheads, and I'll bring in each thing slow. With effects. All right, I'm pretty happy with that.